Good morning, travelers. Carter Cash here. I am right downtown New Orleans, across the street from Harrah's Casino. Off over this direction past all this construction is the Riverwalk and the Convention Center. And right next to me is the ferry to take across the river to Algiers. And right over here, matter of fact, this is called Wolden something or other Park, Riverwalk Park. That is the Audubon Aquarium, and if you've never been to New Orleans, it's certainly a must-see. It's very nice, very nice. We're going to be heading down this way towards the French Quarter. Here's the river behind me, and this is where New Orleans gets its name from, the Crescent City, because as you can see straight ahead is where the river comes, and well, actually it comes from this other direction, which you really can't see too well, but the twin span, or not the twin spans, the Crescent City connection bridges are just behind all this construction work. River comes down, makes a sharp turn to the right, and continues on down to the Gulf of Mexico. Let me pass on a couple things while I'm here and it's nice and quiet. In fact, I'm going to move over in the shade. It's about not quite 10 o'clock. When I travel to New Orleans, which is fairly often, we always stay in the Garden District, and we stay there for a number of reasons. One, it's a safe part of town. Two, it's very quiet. And three, you can get to almost any place for less than $5 by using the trolley that runs down St. Charles Avenue. So do your homework if you're going to stay there. Make sure you can find a place to park. Most of that is residential. A lot of places are B&Bs. On St. Charles Avenue, you're going to see a lot of mansions, and we're going to film that here later. But you also see a lot of restaurants, high-end restaurants, real famous restaurants, hotels, wedding venues. My wife and I, Edith May, and I were married at a mansion on St. Charles Avenue years ago, and it was really nice. They handle everything for you. So we normally stay there. It's quiet, it's safe, nice homes, and I'm staying right now at a B&B. But we'll do a little tour of that in a while. But the nice thing about that is, I think I'm 2 blocks or 4 blocks from St. Charles. No, 2 blocks from St. Charles and 4 blocks from Magazine Street, which is where I had dinner last night. Also good shopping and good restaurants, art galleries, antique stores. If you're going to use these streetcars, here's something to remember. For $3 you can get a 24-hour day pass. 24 hours good from the time you buy it. Now you can also buy these passes using their app online and just scan the card when you get on and off the trolley. It's a nice way to go, particularly if you're not in a hurry. And traffic and parking down here can be pretty difficult, particularly if you don't know where you're going. So we're going to take a little walk down along the riverfront, down towards the French Market and Cafe Du Monde. All right, here's a look back, a better look at the Crescent City connection. And we'll take a quick look at the skylight of New Orleans, or skyline. Like everything else, it's always under construction. Everything changes. Up ahead here is this City of New Orleans steamboat. They have, I think, a number of different ones. They rotate in and out. You can get cruises on the river. I know the cruise I took a few years ago goes upriver to Audubon Park and turns around. Now when they get to Audubon Park, you can actually get off there, visit the zoo and the park, spend as much time as you want, and then either wait for the riverboat and get back on, or you can take the St. Charles trolley back down here. Now Audubon Park is within walking distance of the B&B that I'm currently staying in. I think it's about 8 blocks away, somewhere in that neighborhood. Not so far you can't walk it. All right, let's head on down. Here's another view of the riverboat. I didn't check the brochure, so I don't know what type of cruises they're offering now. But I'm sure they have all different types. We're gonna work our way over here to the river walk that follows the levee. That is the French Quarter directly ahead of us. I'm not going to spend much, if any, time on Bourbon Street. I think everybody's familiar with Bourbon Street. And if you love coming here for Bourbon Street, then you'll love going to the Lake of the Ozarks. So I don't think I need to say anything else about that. But if you're into a quiet, peaceful, relaxing vacation, then by all means consider the Garden District. Now right down here is another trolley line that you can pick up right here and go on down from Canal Street. Actually, I think it goes all the way down to the convention center and go up to the French Quarter. One drawback on the trolley system is they run about every 15-20 minutes, so depending on how hot it is and how much shade there is, it can be a little uncomfortable waiting for them. Oh, and something else on the trolley system, particularly if you're staying in the Garden District, I wouldn't recommend being on them between about 7 and 8:30, or between about 4:30 and 6 o'clock, because there are a lot of people that live here that use it as a commuter system. So just be advised of that. If you want to ride it and film, wait till the morning commute is over, and then you'll enjoy it a whole lot more. Now, a little tip I will pass on: if you are going to drive down here to the French Quarter, you really don't want to be driving in the French Quarter. From my experience, the absolute best place to park is right here in this lot, and in order to find it, you just head straight down Canal Street as if you're going to get on the ferry to go to Algiers, and head towards the Weston. And I guess I'm on the east side of the Weston, there's this big day pay lot, and it's probably the most convenient for getting in and getting out of downtown New Orleans. Okay, this is Jackson Brewery, or what used to be Jackson Brewery. Now it's high-end condos and shopping and restaurants. If you recall, where I'm staying, the Maison Perrier, is the home of the founder of Jackson Brewery, where he and most of his senior management staff all resided. So kind of interesting. All right, we're going to cut down now to the French Quarter. GoPro.